The Balarzgah mansion, a name whispered in fear. Locals spun tales, stories of vanished families, unexplained noises, cold spots. No one dared to go near. The mansion stood on a hill overlooking the town. Its windows, like vacant eyes, stared out. The yard, overgrown and unkempt, seemed to breathe. An unnatural silence hung in the air, broken only by the creaking of the building.
Are you sure about this?
Don't be scared.
Jake said, though a shiver ran down his spine. He gripped his flashlight tighter. The old wooden door creaked open as if inviting them in. They stepped inside. The air instantly turned cold. A musty smell filled their lungs. The mansion's interior was dark and decaying. Cobwebs hung from every corner. Dust lay thick on the furniture. They walked through the rooms, their footsteps echoing in the silence.
In the study, they found a dusty bookcase.
Ben pulled out a book. It crumbled in his hands, revealing a hidden compartment. Inside lay a diary, its leather cover worn and faded.
Emily opened the diary.
The faded ink told the story of the mansion's last owner, a man named Balarzgah. He wrote of strange rituals, of an ancient symbol, and of a darkness he couldn't control.
Someone's here.
Ben whispered, his eyes wide with fear. They slowly ascended the creaking staircase, their hearts pounding. The attic door was slightly ajar. They pushed it open. The attic was filled with strange objects, old mirrors, dusty books, and peculiar artifacts. A single window cast an eerie glow. In the corner, they saw it. A symbol glowing faintly etched into the floor. It was the same symbol Elias had written about. As they neared the symbol, the temperature plummeted. The air grew heavy, making it hard to breathe. The room felt charged, alive. Suddenly the single window slammed shut. They rushed to open it, but it wouldn't budge. They were trapped.
We need to get out of here.
But it was too late. The symbol was glowing brightly now, pulsating with an eerie light. The shadows in the room seemed to writhe and twist. Section 6. The symbol awakens. A blood-curdling scream pierced the air. Chloe fell back, pointing at the symbol. It was changing, morphing into a grotesque, demonic face. From the symbol, a dark, smoky figure began to rise. Its eyes, burning red, locked onto them. Fear, raw and primal, gripped their hearts. Gripped. They scrambled back, away from the monstrous figure. Their only thought was escape, but the door was locked. They were trapped with this terrifying entity. S4. Media Group. Terrified people trapped in a room, people frantically trying to open a locked door, close-up of a scared person shouting, "Run if stock! Distribute equally! Run!" Section 7. Escape from Balarzgah. Ben, remembering the hidden compartment in the book, grabbed the diary and threw it at the figure. It passed right through, the entity unfazed. But the impact knocked the bookcase over, smashing against the wall. Behind the bookcase, they discovered a hole in the wall, hidden for decades. It was their only chance.
Let's go now.
They scrambled through the opening, the plaster scraping their skin. They didn't stop running until they were far from the mansion. Section 8. The Burning Truth. Back in their safe world, they huddled together, catching their breath. The events at the mansion replayed in their minds. They knew they had barely escaped with their lives.
We have to destroy it. No one else should go through what we did.
Emily took out the diary. It felt warm, almost hot to the touch. They decided to destroy it to prevent anyone else from experiencing the horrors they had. They tossed it into a fire, watching as the flames consumed it. Section 9. The haunting continues. As the diary burned, the wind picked up, the flames turned an unnatural green for a fleeting moment. They all saw it, a face in the flames, Balarzgah's face, and he was smiling. The Balarzgah mansion still stood on the hill, its secrets seemingly buried. But the teenagers knew the truth. The haunting continued. They could feel it, a lingering presence, a whisper in the dark. They were forever marked by the horrors of that night.